Yeah, let's just finish a race, guys. Finish a race, please. Welcome back, everyone, to some more F1 22 driver career mode. We're heading to Australia today. Really struggling in the Williams. 2 DNFs in a row. Can we please finish a Grand Prix? Please. I've been driving brilliantly, but we have been unlucky with the DNFs recently with the car. The team really needs to step up. So right now we've blown a turbocharger, which was the DNF causer last time out. And then in Bahrain, we got a gearbox failure, which has 80% wear at this time. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. We'll use it for practice, but then move on to column 2 for the race itself. So let's take a look at the R&D elements right now. Of course, we've missed out on a couple R&D projects that failed before the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Secondary wing flaps is currently not triggered. Improved energy store cells also failed but not triggered yet. And that seems to be it for now. So I guess we'll have to head closer to the weekend to see what happens with those upgrades. Bad news, guys. Very bad news. So secondary wing flaps does come through, but development failed. As you can see, the Venturi tunnels have failed to develop before the Australian Grand Prix, so that's been re-triggered. At least we got the secondary wing flaps and the improved energy storage cells, which has been completed. Very nice. So we've unlocked a couple more upgrades, and cylinder heads have come through. Beautiful. So that has unlocked a fuel injection system upgrade as well. So yeah, I guess it's a mix and match. Still the worst car on the grid. Wish the R&D aspects would come through much more efficiently, but now we have a Pirelli hot lap event. Average speed zone seems to be good because I can't drift at all. So let's go in. Dear me, it's raining here, guys. It's raining. Average speed zone taking on a challenging section of the circuit in which the average speed is measured. The best speed over 3 attempts is the final result, but be careful not to leave the circuit as that will invalidate the round. Yes, we know. Let's go. And we're off. It's raining. Oh, dear me. I don't like that. What's the average speed I need to get? 153? Okay, there's more to this, so let's not get cocky here. Come on. Go up, go up, go up. 150. Well, what's the speed that I need to get? 100. I'm still in the bronze zone. Okay, I need to get 153.6. I need to accelerate fast out of that turn. Come on. Come on. Good. Decent exit. Oh. Yes. No. Oh no, that was close. That's silver, isn't it? Oh man, I was so focused. Yeah, that's silver. One last shot. Come on. Surely there's a way to get 153. No? Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I got it. I don't think I did, actually. Silver. Unlucky. It's so hard to get gold, man. It's just like a fingertip away. Yeah, you can see I was like 0.9 kilometers per hour away. I did improve steadily over the course of 3 rounds, but we'll take silver. It's the best we can do. And here we go. It's race weekend time. Time to race around Albert Park Circuit in Melbourne, Australia with Williams. Let's see if we can get a good result this weekend. Welcome to qualifying around the Australian Albert Park circuit. It's the new layout, of course. So we've noticed that Australia has changed in my team. I think, yeah, the last time we've been here is with my team, and we didn't have too good of a time. But again, I stress it again, this Williams car, essentially the my team car is better in performance than the Williams, but the Williams handles so much better than the my team car. The my team car feels like it's on ice skates consistently, but the Williams actually feels grounded, actually feels like a car driving on circuit. So I really don't know where that difference comes from. The my team car is way undrivable, and it still is, despite putting on a couple upgrades with the aerodynamics. It still feels very unstable compared to this Williams, which is at its bare minimum. This is like no upgrades at all, no nothing included, and this car drives a lot better than the my team car. I just don't understand why that is, but it is what it is. I mean, it's good for us as we enter the qualifying session today, feeling better with the car. I think the highest I've gotten was a P12, just ahead of Nicholas Latifi, and then in FP1 it was a P18 towards the back of the grid on the soft, I think medium tires actually. I don't think I did a soft run in FP1, so a bit unlucky and a bit unfortunate that we couldn't get higher in the grid. But the P12 finish from the FP2 session kind of gives me hope that we could be higher up in the Q3 or Q1 runners. So I think we won't make it out of qualifying here, but I'll put my bet on being higher than anything below like 19, I hope. So let's jump into it then. Let's set a lap time, see how well we do here, and hopefully we can be competitive for race day. Come on, stay on the track, stay on the track. Yes, that was a good exit out of there. Let's hope for a good solid time. Ahead of Russell, wow. But I'm 4/10 slower than Bottas. Need to find 4/10 somewhere. Okay, 2.4 tenths improved. Bring it across the line for still P17. I can't get anywhere near Latifi. I think I'm just like a tenth away. Need to go back into the pits, put on a new set of softs. Great rotation out of there. 6 tenths improved. Splendid lap. All right, P14. We may have a chance of getting out of Q1 here, possibly. Let's see. I have enough for one more lap, so I'm gonna cool down the tires a bit and then go for one final push lap. This is a new set of softs, also fueled for 3 laps, 2 push laps and 1 cool down that I'm doing now. Not sure if that is 5.7 tenths improved on my previous lap, because we'll be in the 118s. Yeah, no. The delta is effed. The delta doesn't work correctly. We're P14 by the end of both laps, so let's see. Did I make it through? Alright, so the end of... Oh my god, there are 2 grid position penalties here that I noticed. Carlos Sainz fastest of the bunch. Schumacher and Bottas with penalties, I believe. And... What? Really? I get the worst lap? Really? Oh wow, I really pushed on it too. How did I get last? No way that is true, man. Whatever. Vettel, Stroll, Zhou, Latifi, and myself out of Q1. I did not expect that. I was thinking I was in P17, P16, but where did that pace come from for the other cars? Really? Where did that pace come from? Where did that pace come from Latifi? What a goat, man. What a goat. But anyway, yeah, we're moving on to the race itself. Let's see what we can pull off from P20.
Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne for what no doubt will be an intense day of racing. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, George Russell and Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Magnussen and Pierre Gasly, Norris, Bottas, they've taken a grid penalty, Yuki Tsunoda and Vettel, Mick Schumacher, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, Stroll, Guan Yu Zhou and Nicholas Latifi. The rookie and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, let's jump in then. Let's race. Let's talk about personalized strategy. Let's hope to actually complete a Grand Prix, please. I am sick and tired of getting all this DNF nonsense. Medium to soft seems to be the way to go. I'll take that. Fuel saving has not been too difficult here, so I'm just gonna lower the fuel a little bit. Stay in the surplus though. I don't want to risk losing fuel too much, but yeah, let's just finish a race, guys. Finish a race, please. Formation lap is a go. Just need to warm up the tires, warm up the brakes, and we should be okay. Oh, I just want to finish a Grand Prix, man. I don't need a DNF. And we're off.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tires and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap.
Alright. Brakes and tires will be worked on. Alright, and we're gonna park this car in the slot now. Heat up the tires one last time. And heat up the tires a little bit. There we go. Purple. Beautiful. Alright. Time for a good launch, please. 5 red lights in Australia. Let's have a good race. And we're off. Marvelous launch here. Hello. I've been touched. Royally touched here. I've been shunted from the rear as well. Someone lost the wing up ahead. VSC deployed. Oh god, someone lost the full wing. I think my car's fine. Vehicle condition.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, no issues with tyre
wear
wear
for
for
good.
now. Keep taking care of them.
VSC deployed. Yeah, a lot of wing fragments everywhere, so I'm assuming some people are gonna pit. Some people are gonna pit. Okay, VSC ended. Oi, oi, oi. I was on the grass for a moment. That delta is so broken, bro. Whoa. Okay, let's just have a good exit out of here. Teammates in the pits.
Okay, Nicholas is in the pits.
Oh dear. Somehow I find myself in P11. Oh god, the AlphaTauri is trying it around the outside. Okay, we defended that position nicely. I've been touched. Gasly nudged me with his front wing, man. Well, I'm gonna be slow, so I'm definitely gonna lose out some positions here. I'm gonna save my ERS a little. We're catching Gasly a little bit. Okay. Staying quite solidly right behind Gasly. Whoa, Gasly's in. Alright, we're through. Leading Schumacher, leading Tsunoda.
Okay, that's
Lap 3.
P11. Keep it going.
DRS enabled. Alright, Schumacher and Verstappen are in. Interesting, Verstappen.
Okay, you're
Oh,
in the
did
top
some
10.
people start on the softs? Might have been the case. Interesting. Oh, I'm in the top 10, right, because Verstappen pit. Driver behind.
That's Stroll behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:22.8.
Oh, there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag. It's a Mercedes out. Do you know which Mercedes it is?
There appears to be an issue. We're currently
Oh, you gotta be
investigating.
kidding. You gotta be kidding. You can't do that to me, man. Oh, I'm in top 10. Alright, that's interesting. I think a Mercedes actually slipped. I think Russell slipped ahead of us. Alright, come on, tell me it's like an ERS issue and then get it over with. It's not an engine issue.
Okay, touch wood. It seems like the fault has resolved itself.
Alright, good. Oh boy. Yep, there goes Max Verstappen. Trying to give him as much space as I can. That is not a battle I need to be having right now. I just want to follow Max Verstappen through. But I'll happily take that DRS. Thank you very much. Let's stay with him. He's also on softs, meaning he should be pitting soon. Ah, tasty, tasty DRS. Thank you. Keeping me protected from Ricardo and Joe. Oh no, they're going for it. They could crash. Yep, I hear crunching. Got another dose of DRS. Lovely. But the DRS honeymoon ends there because I think Max Verstappen's gonna pull away really quickly. Wow, I nearly had a stroke there trying to say that. Alright, I'm losing out to Guan Yu Zhou here.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Let's stay with him. That Alfa Romeo is a lot stronger than our car, so we gotta try and allow Zhou Guanyu to carry us forward. Double dose of DRS, which is exactly what we need. Ricardo is still behind us. %42 wear on the tires.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Max Verstappen's out. Max Verstappen is out. What a revelation here. What an issue that's happening on circuit. What great news to us. Well, I don't know if Max Verstappen was ahead of us or if he's behind us because I think he pit. Okay, sounds like Daniel Ricciardo's pitting. Magnussen is in for hards. I think all the medium tire runners are pitting right now. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Alright, let's go in. I can do no more good on these mediums, so I need to go in. Put on the softs, damage limitations, try to get as many positions as I can. Man, it was good running in the points for most of this Grand Prix. But I gotta say goodbye to P9. There we go, in we go. Tires are gone, 60% worn. Optimal turn-in, I got this to a T now. 2.3, beautiful. Let's see what we release. I think I want to be ahead of the Haas there.
Strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Yes, ahead of the Haas. Let's go. Defend against Schumacher. Can I get Stroll here? He locked up, he locked up. I got the move done. Clean and square. Fair and square. Clean. Alright. Let's push on Gasly. Try to close in on him. Don't know if the tires will last, but we'll see. Oh dear, Bottas is coming for it. Well defended. These tires are deady spaghetti. They're gone. They're in the grave. Come on. Let's tango, Bottas. Oh, Bottas is so far behind. Alright, well, we'll try and stay ahead. Run out of ERS. I need to save some fuel, which is not too bad. And we've come across the line. P13. Alright, I'll take it. Low fuel mode, but I'll take a P13.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then, and they've taken a fantastic win. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Alright, what a result for Leclerc and Sainz, P1 and P2, and then Sergio Perez makes a P3. Also with the vehicle update about the, in Parc Fermé, that's such a lazy fix to put P3 and P2 like the labels across. Isn't it usually the middle car is P1 and then to the left, if you're staring at it, to the left is P2 and then to the right is P3, isn't it? I don't know, it feels like a lazy fix to me. Whoa, that was one heck of a Grand Prix. I really tried this one, and we managed to finish one Grand Prix for real this time. Leclerc, Sainz, and Perez on the podium, as we saw Hamilton, Russell, Ocon, Magnussen, Alonso, Vettel, and Zhou in the top 10 points. I was running in P9 for a while, But yeah, the pit stop brought me back down to reality. Ricardo, Gasly, myself, Bottas, Tsunoda, Stroll, Schumacher, Norris, and Latifi round out the finishers, with Verstappen being the only car not finishing the race today. Let's take a look at the standings then. Let's see how this shuffles. Max Verstappen's mishap today brings him down a level. Charles Leclerc overtakes him, 18-point gap in the lead of the driver's standings. I'm still behind Latifi, P19 right now in the standings. Constructor standings wise, we are the only team on 0 points. AlphaTauri and McLaren both have scored points. Alpine have scored points as well. So literally we are back of the grid because we haven't scored any points. Ferrari are on 99 points, 30 points ahead of Red Bull on 69 points. Very nice. And we'll see how well we can do as we go into the next Grand Prix. I must say, I'm really impressed that we were able to finish today's Grand Prix and also to score a decent finishing position. P13, I must say, is respectable, really respectable, putting up a lot of fights here and there over the race weekend and over the course of this race as well. Solidly in around P9, P10 pace, and then had to pit for new softs, which was the strategy. Maybe, just maybe, I could have been a bit faster if I did a medium to hard strategy, since I don't have the tire wear upgrades. The tires were completely gone in the final 4 or 5 laps that was on the mediums, and then also on the softs I lost a couple seconds, I think, towards the end, a couple tenths actually, towards the end of the soft stint, towards the end of the Grand Prix, that is. And I would say I could have gotten a better result if we stuck on the medium hard strategy. So next time I think I'll stick to the conservative strategy, see how well we do there. Maybe we can score some points for a change, because we're the only team on circuit with 0 points to our name. So hopefully we can score some points. We finished a Grand Prix for a change, and we actually did well in Australia, which is a circuit that we struggled a lot in. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be coming up, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. See you guys in the next Grand Prix.